What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be doing a real simple size comparison of the core fit versus the slim fit on the Outfit Industries MA-1 bomber jacket. Now, I know a lot of you guys kind of leave comments on my videos and you guys are like, oh man, these jackets, they run too short. Oh, this one's too slim. I couldn't zip it up. This one ran too big. So we're going to really simplify the whole sizing of it. And I'm going to just try on both. And I'm going to just tell you guys my thoughts on each one when I put on each jacket, okay? So we're not going to get real scientifical. We're not going to get real all in depth with measurements. I'm going to just give you guys that real simple try on fit review, and you guys from there can make the decision yourself on which one do you think you should go with, okay? So right off top, right now, I'm gonna tell you, just off looking at these, when I ran the measurement, the length on them, they're both in extra small, the length was pretty much the same, okay? When I ran it on this one, it was right at about around 24 inches. When I ran it on this one, it was 24 inches. So keep in mind, this one is gonna be the MA-1 slim fit, right? As you see right now with the orange inside it. This one right here is gonna be the core fit, okay? So the core fit is gonna be the original military specifications on the MA-1 bomber jacket. This is the jacket they're probably gonna give you if you join the military and they just throw you a jacket and they're like, here, this is military specifications, take this, put it on, right? This one right here is more of like the, privileged kid in New York City, Beverly Hills that wants to be stylish, right? So you're like, hey, I'm gonna order it in slim fit because I wanna be fashionable and I want to show off my physique. Okay, so keep that in mind. But right off the top, same inches when I measured it down. Okay, so now let's go ahead. I'm gonna put on each jacket and I'm gonna talk about it. Do me a huge favor, like the video, subscribe down below, and let's jump into it. We're starting off right now with the slim fit. This right here is the MA-1 slim fit bomber right now. So as you see right now with this, what I feel right now is the chiseledness in the shoulders. That right there is number one. So I feel chiseled right now in the shoulders. I also feel like it's a little bit more like fitted all the way down, going longer. So as you see right now, lots of long arm room length. If anything, this right here is far from flooding. Look how good this is. This goes all the way down. So there's no flooding on the arm length right now. This is excellent right now. I love this. Right here, turning it around in the back. You can still see the zipper right now, my back jogger pocket. But one thing I will say that I noticed is that I feel like the jacket, because it's real tight up here, it kind of goes out this way. It's like a kind of going out like a V. Like as you see right now, see the zipper? If you follow this line down, like look, it's going like that. And the reason for that is because it's real tighter like up here. But I like this because it kind of gives me more of like that chiseled look. So if you're already like a slim guy and maybe you're not as like big and buff right here, then, definitely this right here can kind of like make this look a little bit better for you at the top. So that's how I feel. Let's go ahead and zip it up. So zipping it up right now feels super tight. Like I feel like, whoa, this is like super tight on this extra small, but it feels like cozy and everything, but I feel like I can't really wear a bunch of stuff. So if I am gonna wear a hoodie underneath with this slim fit, I'd probably want this to be, real, not wear anything that's like super thick underneath. But I could zip it up, but it just feels real, tight. So because of the tightness, I think it makes the length feel a little bit shorter. Even though the length is pretty much the same on this, on the other one, it feels a little bit shorter because it's tighter. So it's like everything is like gripping up here. See what I'm saying? But yeah, right off the top, I love this right here. I love the arm length, so that's awesome. So here we are now with the core fit. So right off top, I'm gonna tell you what I feel like with the core fit. Right off top, I'm gonna tell you right now, we're flooding now. But not in a bad way, it's just something to keep in mind. Because I feel like, if you wear like a sweater, most likely when I wear this jacket, I'm gonna always be wearing a sweater underneath. So it seems like you could maybe just pull your sweater out like that to make it look a little bit more cool. But we're right off top, we're flooding with this length right here versus the slim fit we were not, right? Now I also notice I sense way more room up here. So if you had like, big muscles that you wanted to, show off, you could now fit it, your muscles and your upper strength right up in here. Cause I feel like there's way more room up here, but yet they just made it not as long in length, right? Also, the chiseledness, I still feel the chiseledness up here, but it's not as chiseled as the slim fit. So if you're a guy that's been working out, you've been bench pressing, man, you've just been hitting those weights and everything every single day, and you want to, maybe you can't really fit into the slim fit, you want to have more room up here, then that's why I would kind of recommend this one. Because this one right here, I feel like it's less, tight up here at the top, right? So this could kind of work out for somebody who has a bit more bigger shoulders, maybe you're a bit more buffer at the upper body, then, upper chest, this might be better for you. Another thing I noticed, because it's not gripping up here that much, now if you look, this line right here goes straight down. Look, see the zippers? Straight down. Versus the other one, it was like that, right? Look, now we're straight down. So this is more of a straight down fit. But again, like I said in my previous video, it's not baggy. Like, see, if you notice, it's not like this is now drooping down or anything, right? It's still the same exact size, everything, same exact extra small size, but the core fit just feels a little bit more roomier up top. Even the length is still kind of the same, right? Like we can still kind of see the zipper. But I will say, because it's a little bit more roomier up here, it then kind of gives it a little bit more room it feels like it's a little bit longer. Even though it's not longer in length, it feels a little bit longer in length because we're not gripping you up here. So let's go ahead and zip it up. Wow, so yeah, when zipping this up, I feel like I could have another layer underneath here. So like I said, this is really for guys that have a lot of, upper, chest, muscles and everything right here, because now I have a lot more room. So it feels a little bit more roomier up here at the top. So when I zip this up, I feel super, just easily comfortable right now. Like I could zip this up with ease and zip it down without feeling like, oh man, it's gonna burst open like I'm Superman or whatever, right? So, yeah. That right there is really the main thing that I feel right now. If you're looking for more of just like a comfortable, room in the jacket, which is right up here in this upper arm part and shoulders, then I highly recommend this jacket. But if you're already like a skinnier, slim guy and you've been working out and everything, but you still just are not really that big up here, then I'd recommend a slim fit. But right off top though, I'm not gonna say it's baggier. Like look, you see right now, it's not sloppy. Right? It's not like we're looking for some, big oversized type of jacket. It still fits slim. Technically, you might not even really see the difference. It's really something that you just feel on the inside.
Don't you see the silver line? Fire, fire, give me just some. Don't you see this? Fire, fire.
So there you guys have it. That right there is the slim fit versus the core fit. The key takeaways I want you guys to understand is just really the longness in the arm length versus the upper room that you have in the jacket. So it's not really a major difference. I don't feel any sort of emotion when I'm walking out the door and I'm like, I feel like I want to grab the slim fit versus the core fit. It's not that huge of a difference, right? Like just one feels a little bit more roomier up in the top length. That's it. But it doesn't feel like one is extremely more baggier. If one felt extremely more baggier, then I kind of wouldn't really have the motivation to wear it as much. But honestly, I have the equal motivation to wear both. So I hope this video provided value for you guys. Like the video, subscribe down below to the channel, and yeah, stay tuned.